guys. Happy Sunday. Let's see what's doing for the week. Our upcoming week. All right. Angels and spirit guides, what messages do we need to affirm this next 48? Please give us an affirmation that we need to work on. Show us what spirit animal is in our energy. Just know that these messages, they cannot resonate with everybody, so take what resonates with you and leave what does not. The frog. That didn't take long. I didn't even say anything. Angels and spirit guides, what messages do you have for my collective today, Sunday, in the next 48? That's it for that one. Angels and spirit guides, please give us the messages we need to see. What do we need to know? And last, we'll take a Queen of the Moonoloracle. Angels and spirit guides, what messages do you have for us on this Sunday, the next 48? What do we need to know for the start of our week? What do we need to know for the start of our week? Take both of those. Very nice. Assessing and power. Put that up there. All right. Let's get our spread out. Angels and spirit guides, what messages do we need to see? What are we not seeing? What energies do we need to see? Angels and spirit guides. Very nice. Very nice. Angels and spirit guides, what messages do you have? Ooh, 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 ooh. Heck no. I'll take that one, but that's it. Angels and spirit guides, what messages do you have for us on this Sunday? Please give us the messages we need to see. Some spirit guides, what messages do we need to see? Please guide us on this here Sunday for our best outcome of the week coming. Angels and spirit guides, what messages do we need for this Sunday? How to start our week. Take the bottom of the deck. Let's get some overall energy cards. Some overall energy. What overall energy is? Please clarify what you've put out. Please clarify what you've put out. I like that. Intuition. Please clarify the cards you've put out. All right, if we need more, we'll pull more. Get started with this. I like it. All right, looks beautiful, so let's get going. Get right into it. All right. Don't be afraid to lose people who are not grateful to have you. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? You know, let me just get rid of this. All right, we're going to start with our animal, which was a frog. Okay, frog talks about change, prosperity, purity. All right, there's potential here for transformation. Rebirth stage in life. Definite changes. It's a good luck card. It is a good luck card. So we have assessing the first quarter moon. All right, I am going to read that from the book. All right. Assessing. It's time to assess your current position. You must make sure that the blind spots are revealed and that you are honest with others and yourself. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess, and move quickly based on the assessments that are needed. You have begun your journey, and now it is time to assess where you are and what to do next. You have made decisions, you have worked and walked the path for some time now, and yet you understand that in every journey, it's a wise action to check your map. I like it. Then we have power, okay? So, power after assessing. power, we have step into your true power, shine brightly. Do not hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things to yourself. Ancestral energies are important. Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic can be sought. Generation after generation, we have stood barefoot under the same moon, wishing, setting intentions, dancing, drawing our graceful power. You are made of the very swirling matter that is the stuff of the stars. You are pure possibilities, changing constantly, renewing and transforming. Taking this moment to recognize the power and rejoice in it for your next step is the precursor of your future self. So these two cards to come out together, I mean, they kind of speak about the same thing, because this one talks about assessing, and realizing where you've come from and where you're going. Okay, really reviewing your map. And this one, and the full moon, which was tonight, you're turning into the, okay, now I've assessed, and shine the light. Shine the light. There's more possibilities, Again, all three of them talk about good luck. All of our readings have been good luck. Reviewing, needing to let go of things so that the good can come in. It's the same message over and over again. With as many decks as I use and as many cards as I use, that, you would think a different message would be coming, but, when we're asking Spirit for what we need to know, and they keep repeating itself, this is really something that is going to come to fruition, and you're going to get some harmony in your life. That's for sure. Intuition, this is you knowing. And then to have the Moonlight card, okay, well, first of all, these two from the same deck coming out, that basically kind of mean the same thing. And then we have from the Sacred Travelers deck, Denise Linn. We're going to read this one next. It says, believe in magic. And this is Journey by Moonlight. Okay? Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. I love it. Let's see what that has to say. I believe in magic. But I'd have to. If I'm connected to the other realm, I have to, right? Alright, so Journey by Moonlight. The card meaning is basically it's all around you. Spiritual dimensions and mystical realms are only a thought away. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of the fairies, elves, angels, spirits, beings. It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the door to these realms is to trust. Even if you cannot see, trust that you are being supported in mysteriously and wondrously ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and the nudge from Spirit. You have to believe. I love it. I believe. I always say, believe and so it shall become. Believe and you shall receive. Then we have not for you. Okay? And the card really is not, it's not a negative card. I mean, this is basically still talking about the sun and magic and whatnot. Not for you is that, you know, a clear knowing, intuition. Okay? This is that you are fully aware that something is being denied to you. Okay? That you maybe have deep desires for, you've worked hard for it, but you're coming to a knowing that it's not for you. Okay? It's not for you, and the divine is providing that rejection. Okay? Because that's God's protection. All right? It's not bad luck at all. It's good luck. It's magical. It's the universe working behind the scenes. Okay? The universe working behind the scenes for harvest. They wanted me to pick this card up. I don't know why, but for harvest. So maybe you've been in a place of lack of material. You know, to me, look at the buildings that are in the picture behind. You know, they're in the white. You can barely see them, but it almost looks like courthouses behind him. So if you're in anything that's legal, things are going to go your way. Okay? So wish upon that star. Wish upon that star. All right, we're going to get into the reading here. What better energy to have as your present energy? The world. Okay? This is natural, worldly conclusions of cycles. Okay? Negative cycles done. Okay? Balance of bringing things together. Okay? The world brings permanent and lasting success. You know, this card is a victory card. You know, complete fulfillment. And it's crossed by the Queen of Wands. Okay? And the Queen of Wands, it's what's giving the drive, the energy for that success. Okay? The Queen, she turns, and this could be male or female, doesn't matter. It is Sagittarian energy. Okay? She turns obstacles into opportunities. Okay? She finds the hidden opportunities in the negative situations and lessons that she comes through. Okay? And that could be career, family, it doesn't matter. Okay? She's one that's determined to help others. So she is worldly. Okay? It's coming, people. It's coming. Some good cards in this position in the last week, and there really is a lot of progression. It's like the divine is bringing the message out almost identical, yet changing up the cards, putting the same cards out here over and over and over again. However, changing up their position to show the movement. I love it. Then we got Seven of Pentacles. You know, this is having that vision, working hard. Maybe some of you out there are starting to see results from the things that you've been working on building. Okay? This card, the Seven, indicating, you know, Pentacles, you know, money, material objects, good news coming in, okay? Because it's progressing. You know, that card can even go with the material harvest. Okay? These are seeds that were planted and now they're growing. Ten of Wands. Okay, this is someone who is taking too much on. In our last reading, you know, we had the oracle cards that were basically saying to slow down. Don't take on so much. You see, he's trying to carry all of these 10 wands by himself. Okay? If somebody is not in your presence of purpose of assisting, of bringing you joy, of being equal with you, it's time to let him go. Okay? He could have done this in 2 trips, but he is almost to the village. Okay? But he did it all himself. He could have done it in 2 trips. That's working smarter, not harder. He could have had somebody from the village help him. But instead he took it on all by himself. Okay? Doing things all by yourself, to me, this card is telling you that it no longer serves you. Two of Swords. You need to look beyond the obvious. Okay? There could be, maybe you're in a confusing type of decision that needs to be made. Maybe she's blindfolded here. Maybe she's not seeing the whole picture. You know, just like the assessing card talked about seeing the whole picture. To reveal your power. Ace of Cups is what's ahead, okay? This is, to me, emotional fulfillment on every level, okay? Spiritual, financial, relationship-wise, friends, family, work. It is the Holy Grail, okay? This is emotions of all kinds. Look, the cup runneth over, okay? Because it's an ace, it's also a start. So this is new. It's going to be new. Newfound emotional fulfillment in all matters. In all matters. Why? Because you've been focused on your goals. Okay? Don't fear losses. Whether it be financial, relationship, that kind of thing, okay? Go back to our inspirational message. Don't be afraid to lose people that aren't grateful to have you. Again, relationship, job. If you're not respected and you do not feel that you are being given the gratitude that you deserve, you need to move on. Okay, because here's your next message. 3 of Wands. Okay, it's realizing, putting your plans into action. Okay, there is progress. Okay, he's standing there, he's waiting for his ships to come in. Patiently waiting for his ships to come in. And then we got the Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords is, you know, the swords indicate more of a strength type, recognizing deception. Okay, having the inner strength. You know, she's a quick thinker. You know, an analytical person. Okay, she helps others find their way for a mutual gain, okay? She helps others for a mutual gain, okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? Her job is to help others on their journey, whether it be spiritually or in life or in business, and in return, she receives pentacles for that. Very nice. All to receive the outcome. And the outcome is justice. To have the world in your present energy and the justice as the outcome of all of this beautifulness, I love it. You know, the justice is exactly that, justice, okay? That maybe you've been through so much, some of you out there, that it's time for a really good outcome for you, okay? Because maybe you gave to people jobs, situations, and you didn't receive anything back, okay? This is good karma. Your good karma for all that you've done is now going to balance your life. It's going to be fair for all. It's justice. It's a win-win situation. Okay? I only see good things coming. And it looks like in more aspects than one, because you have, cups for emotion and love. You have wands, for decisions and maybe that is she needs maybe more clarity so that she could take one of those wands and cut out whatever she don't need. Justice is coming. Over here, beautiful. Okay, because in this reading with all these cards, to receive the death card is telling you almost like as if the Tower was here, which the Tower was there for the last 2 readings. Okay? The Tower is, bam, something's going to happen because you're not seeing it, and now the universe is going to bring it to your attention. Well, the Death card is, major change and transformation, and that it's time for the change. Okay? He's got his horse. He's on his way. The sun is shining behind. All right? He's closing the door behind him and moving to the brighter door. Then we have the King of Swords, which, by the way, having the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, your love may runneth over because you're either in or finding a destined partner. Okay? Because she has the inner strength. She recognizes deception. Okay? She's a quick thinker. Now the King of Swords, he holds the power and the authority that she seeks. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened, but the video cut off on the end, and I already did a different reading. So I'm just going to put the final cards back in play here. We were talking about the King of Swords. He's got the power, the authority. He's the strategic thinker versus the Queen of Swords, who has the inner strength, and she's the quick thinker. Okay? So this is a divine couple here. Okay. Next we have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is somebody is going to receive recognition for their work. All right. For some of you, you're completing something that will bring success in. Okay. This is working on things to develop your abilities, strengthen them, greaten them, become a better you. And I love that the reading started with the World. It had all the harmonious cards in here, and we're ending in the Star, which is miracles, more wishes. Okay, your stars are aligning. Okay, they're working on getting all aligned so that whatever you manifested comes to fruition. Okay, there's better things in your destiny than what you have now. Okay? You could bring your wishes to utter fulfillment. It's beautiful. I love to see good karma, you know, and for those of you that get bad karma, you can look at it two ways. If you don't deserve bad karma because you haven't been a negative person or done wrong things, then there's a lesson to be learned, and it's just going to make you stronger. Okay? I'm going to pull a card for our yes-no. Let's get a card for our yes-no. Angels and spirit guides, card for our yes-no, please. And we got two. All right. We have 9 of Wands with the 2 of Cups. So I am going to take this as a yes for your question. And just like our reading was describing, you know, that what's left behind is what's left behind. Struggles are over. Open your heart chakra and allow the 2 of Cups to come in, whether it be love or work. All right. If you like the content that I create, please give me a thumbs up.